Throughout the centuries, through time and space, games have competed for the coveted title of Game of the Year. Many have risen to the challenge, but only one may claim the glory. Detective Pikachu. Now, I know what you're thinking. Boy. A game about a fatter than normal Pikachu with a Danny DeVito voice could never be a technical masterpiece like God of War. I love the game acknowledges that Pikachu is just a fat waddling Pikachu who has no stamina. Look, he's just look, he's way over there. Pikachu, could you hurry? He's like, Tim, wait up. Tim, wait. But hear me out. There are two types of people in the world. Those who have played Detective Pikachu, and those who haven't. The have-nots are missing out. Like, if you played it, or you watched me play it, dude, I wonder if Machamp's got genitalia. I'm just gonna put it out there. I know we're all thinking it. Put that on your resume, because it's something to brag about. And look, I get it, you're probably sitting there screaming at me, telling me I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna let this video speak for itself. Here are the top 5 reasons you need to play Detective Pikachu, and the top 5 reasons that this game is going to be Game of the Year. And I'm going to bet everything I have on that. And when I'm right, you can come back to this video and tell me that you're sorry for ever doubting me.
If you think there's another Pikachu as splendid as I am, good luck finding it.
So number 5 is one of the greatest things about this game, and that's that for the first time, we get to see Pokemon participating in everyday life. They are just walking around, hanging out in caves, swimming in pools. In fact, this game is so focused on making sure Pokemon are always on screen that throughout my entire playthrough, I did not see one Pokeball. They just don't exist. Like even anything that sort of resembles a Pokeball is completely absent from the game. I don't know if that means anything significant, but I thought it was interesting. So you let me know what you think, what that could possibly mean. I don't know. It's just weird. But just because they aren't blatant with their slavery in the form of Pokemon ownership doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Seriously? Shooting me out of a cannon is what you call a brilliant idea? You've got to be kidding me.
For instance, this Ludicolo is a waitress. These Machoke and Machamp are just doing some good hard work in construction, and this Slurpuff is a waitress. Okay, whoa, this Frillish is a waiter. And oh my god, look how unhappy he is. He does not want to be there serving this overpriced drink to this old pair of fun bags. Are these Pokemon even paid? Are Pokemon just slaves? Okay, look, forget their jobs, just don't look over there. Alright, just all these Pokemon are serving happily. They all want to be here. There's nothing nefarious happening here, okay? Just look away!
Wow. Hello there, handsome. Oh wait, it's just me.
Pokemon voices, guys, not counting the shows, obviously. This is the first game with fully voice-acted Pokemon. Load! We get to actually hear their Pokemon cries, and not just their 8-bit ones. Do you know what that means? That means someone actually sat in a voice recording booth and said these things. Like, here are some examples.
Yeah, buddy! My! Crow! 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 Karasi! Noi! Noi! Noi!
Louie!
Louie!
Can you try to read this one on script?
Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?
This is the first Pokemon game where your father actually matters. Like, you actually have a dad in this one. Which is strange because this is the first game where you don't actually have a mom. Usually it's you waking up in bed and saying hi to mom, but this time you're not saying hi to mom or dad. You're looking for your dad. He's missing. You're like completely alone. Huh. Now that I think about it, this game is kind of depressing. So my current theory is that Pikachu is your dad. I know it sounds crazy, but if you play the game, you'll see what I mean.
this coffee smells so good.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're liking that way.
He's henceforth named Dad Chew. Did I mention that Dad Chew can learn fly? I mean, not really, but somebody needs to get this Pikachu a pair of wings because he is also the best wingman in any game ever. Not only does he help you solve crimes, but he also spends a good amount of time trying to get you laid.
Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
What are you doing? Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
She handles, you know, okay, she's just an assistant. Oh, you interested in Amanda? Dude, Pikachu is like our wingman. Pikachu is just like trying to get us hooked up. So tell me how Pikachu would know anything about dating women if he wasn't originally our dad.
Pika! Pika pika! Pika! See that? She really likes me.
I mean, we had to come from somewhere. Checkmate, game of the year.
Pikachu.
Yeah, so I guess you two will make your dream come true. Tell your buddy to be the very best like no one ever was.
Okay, so every character in this game is attractive. There is not one ugly person in this game. Even Jack Black has got it going on.
Yeah, that's me.
Like every single one. Yes, even Muriel here can get it.
Oh no!
It makes it hard to decide who the culprit is. History has taught me that the most attractive person in the room definitely murdered the baker with the candlestick. But this game's difficulty is taken to 11 when everybody looks like Scarlett Johansson's and David Beckham's. Good looking people, game of the year.
Wow, they're beautiful.
I agree. So beautiful.
Just in case we need that.
The voice acting. They pulled no stops with the cast for Detective Pikachu. There is so much production value in this game. If you play video games or watch anime, then you've heard these voice actors before. When I first heard this guy's voice,
I thought it'd be beyond you, but you've passed the test. I'll give you that much credit. So, welcome to my laboratory.
I knew he was in every anime I've ever loved. He's Jocko from DBZ Super, Natsu from Fairy Tail, Death the Kid from Soul Eater, and Ling from Full Metal Alchemist.
So sorry, I don't understand much language of this country. Okay, but I know!
The guy who plays this guy
I'm Carlos, and this here is my partner Rota.
is also frickin' Dio.
You are but a mere monkey, Jojo!
The voice actor for Amelia is 2B. Karina's voice actress is also Rem. The Rem. No wonder I just wanted to smother Karina with all my love. And the boss of the detective agency is the pervy sage himself, Jiraiya, one of my all-time favorite characters in any show. And this is only the English cast. If you play the game in Japanese, you'll hear tons more of your favorites. It's just impressive to see how much effort was put into this game. And don't get me wrong, it has its cons too, so I guess I'll be fair and I'll mention those. For one, it's short. You can probably beat it in less than 8 hours if you're consistent and pay attention. There is about 0 replay value. Once you beat it, that's pretty much it. And the ending is a little disappointing. Not gonna lie, it leaves us with a lot more questions than it does answers. But I believe it's setting the stage for the live-action Detective Pikachu movie set to come out next year. You know, the one that has Ryan Reynolds and Catherine Newton in it? You think the guy who plays Deadpool would attach himself to anything that would fail? Yeah, I didn't think so. So do not sleep on Detective Pikachu, guys. It's the dark horse for Game of the Year, and I think it's gonna surprise a lot of people. Thanks for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on Detective Pikachu, the game or movie, in the comments below. Is it a meme, a dream, or the real deal? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to press that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified whenever there's an upload. I'm Guy Gasly, and that's GG.
All right, Manetric, you know what to do, don't you? Oh, no! Not my hat! You were supposed to fetch!